not saying it's bad to help, but if you are helping, don't help with the sense of you want to get something in return. Always have these two things in mind when you are helping. Is that it comes out well or it doesn't come out well. If it comes out well, all good and fine. If it doesn't come out well, all good and fine. Because if you are having expectations in humanity and you are disappointed, you will be so depressed. So many things will just leave you off. Like, they will just leave you off guard and you won't be happy with yourself. Instead of you to focus on yourself, you are busy focusing on someone. You are trying to train them and train to see that they are better. Why don't you take that time you are using to train this person to train yourself and be the better version, so that at your own comfort zone you can be able to train these people, train them in a well and more organized manner. So at the long run, you won't have high hopes or high expectations. Public service announcement. So over the course of the weekend, something happened, and I'm here today to share what happened in the weekend to you. This is a true life story, and I need you to pay close attention. And for the benefit of people's privacy and right infringements, I won't be saying some names just to make sure that some rights are protected. So this one happened between a man and a woman, a girl and a boy. So a man used his money made from his small shop to train his girlfriend at the Federal Polytechnic I'm not calling names, until she finished her HND. What's the meaning of HND? Higher National Diploma, for the benefit of those that don't know, or for those that think they know but they don't know. Higher National Diploma. So what happened? He was hoping to marry her, but when the lady graduated, she married another man. She told the man who trained her that her husband was willing to pay back all expenses. This thing I'm reading for you is not something that happened out of the blues. No, it's not something that happened out of the blues. This is a true life story. I just needed to. I got the information is even longer than this because there were so many basketballs in the whole information. But I just felt like, you know what? Let me share this with my audience. These things, they keep happening. This is not the first time. This is not the first time. This is not the second time, and this is not the third time. So many of you've been hearing this information. The difference you have is that you just believe that your own is different from every other people's own. Like, oh, because of the fact that it happened to Mr. A, it can't happen to me. My person is well loved. My person is an understanding person, so it's not going to happen to me. I have told you countless times without number, the best investment you can ever do is yourself. Just imagine, how can you carry someone when you are not standing with your 2 feet? Tell me, how can you do that? Each time we keep coming around, keep telling you the same information, but you don't want to learn. You don't want to listen at all. Now, the cry of the common man, I won't really say the common man, the last comment of a fool, and I know that's what is happening to him. And I know, because now you are not looking at the fact that she left you for a better person. Imagine these resources, the time and everything you use in training her for her gaining her HND in a polytechnic, in Federal Polytechnic. Imagine you training yourself. Everyone in life wants a better opportunity, wants the best in themselves. Imagine you training yourself. You would have been the best option for that person. And now it wasn't easy. These things, they cause trauma. That's why I keep telling people, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. That's the best medicine you can actually get. There were so many basketballs. Some people came in, they were like, no, the lady should have done that. Some other people were like, the lady is a sharp girl, she know what she wanted. This, I don't know, but you watching me, what do you think? What do you have to say regarding this thing that happened to this man? Let's advise him in the comment section. Let's all come together and advise this person in the comment section. What do you think? Was it bad for him to train this lady that he loved? Like, he loved this lady. He trained her for her to be a better person for us, for himself, his family that he's trying to raise with this lady, and to his unborn kids. Was this very wrong? It is in rare cases that you see women that are this submissive, that after their education, no matter what they see outside, they still come back to you. You can't really blame her. She wanted the best. You now, the more reason why you are training her is because you wanted her to be the best. And now she became the best and wanted the best. That is how insatiable humans' needs and wants are. You can't fulfill it. The best thing I can tell you today is not even your wife, not even your kids, yourself. You just have to be stingy. Before you think of helping people, you need to, on your own, be well balanced. At least you're not giving for the fact that you are expecting. If it comes, fine. If it doesn't come, fine. You are giving is, we call it pure dash. Pure dash, because what he did now, he was having expectations that this same person will come back and better his life. I know the kind of expectation he has. I've been privileged to talk to some people like that I've advised them it's best for them to learn. And I believe one or two people will listen and watch this video and learn something from it. You are training somebody in school. It's not even from your comfort zone, from somewhere that is not comfortable for you. Okay, what do you expect to happen? What do you expect? And you yourself, you've not given. See, it would have been something else if, let's say, for example, this same man that trained this lady in the Federal Polytechnic is a well-to-do. Let's say he's not struggling. He has trained himself and felt like, okay, you know what? Let me try and train this person. Because now you are not training this person from your comfort zone. There's now a little or more authority on how you are training this person. You can be able to control this person. Now you struggled to train this person in school, and now this person is turning back against you. What are you going to do? You know how frustrating is it? These are little things that cause depression tomorrow in the society that we are trying to curb out. Remove this old mindset and sensitize people about these things. Don't train people when you know it's your last card, or don't train people because you're having hopes. Don't even try it. Don't train them. This one will even make me to even, there's a video I'm going to drop very soon regarding for your kids, and so many things will be coming out that relates to this topic. I don't want to just spill out yet, but I will need you to stick around. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. If you have not followed this channel, follow. If you have not liked, comments, put on the notification bell so that when I start dropping these comments, these videos that are interrelated to this same video I'm doing for you, you'll be able to get notification and see some clarity. This is a place whereby you get free seminars. On the norms, you are supposed to go to a place where you are being counseled and you pay some amount of money, but you're getting this thing for free and you're looking at it as what's there, what does it even know? I've come today to share this thing with you. It's now wise for you to learn from it. Today, retrace your step. I'm not saying it's bad to help, but if you are helping, don't help with the sense of you want to get something in return. Always have these two things in mind when you are helping. Is it that it comes out well or it doesn't come out well? If it comes out well, all good and fine. If it doesn't come out well, all good and fine. Because if you are having expectations in humanity and you are disappointed, you will be so depressed. So many things will just leave you off. Like, they will just leave you off guard and you won't be happy with yourself. Instead of you to focus on yourself, you are busy focusing on someone. You are trying to train them and train to see that they are better. Why don't you take that time you are using to train this person to train yourself and be the better version, so that at your own comfort zone you can be able to train these people, train them in a well and more organized manner. So at the long run, you won't have high hopes or high expectations. Now, you please leave. See, you can't watch this video to this extent and don't leave your comment. It will not be fair. Leave your comment. Let's advise this person in the comment section. I believe this person is watching us right now as we are making this video. As you're making this video, this person is at the comment section and he wants to hear a word from you. What will you advise him to do now? He has trained this person and this person is no longer there for him. This person has moved on. He's married. She's now married to somebody else, which maybe she found in school, because it's actually very possible. She has seen a better person. She has more options. She has seen better choices. And now she felt like, okay, you know what? I need to move. Was she wrong for her to have taken that bold decision? Or was she selfish of her? Your reasons why. What is your personal advice to this man? What do you think? What's the way forward? Do you think all men should actually do something like this, or they should desist? They should desist from this act of trying to train a lady in school, whereas you are not having high hopes or high expectations that this same lady will come one day and come back to you and try and better your life. I know the more reason why this man is trying to do this is for his betterment of his own children. Imagine the kind of knowledge she has acquired in school. It will be easier for her to pass same knowledge to her own children. And now the high hopes have been cut short. And now there's not the way she's even presenting the whole matter that makes it even more terrible. She's like, okay, how much have you even spent? Don't worry, my husband is willing to pay. Like, man to man. Are you trying to, okay, I sent you to school to be a better version of yourself so that I myself as a man should benefit from it. You just felt like you can just pay me off. Have you thought about the time? Is it all about the money? Are you looking about just the money? Have you considered this person's time, this person's effort, the sacrifices he has made? Forget about the money. Look at the whole idea behind me giving you this money. For somebody to decide that he wants to train another person in school, you don't know this person from Adam, you just have feelings for this person, and you decide to say, okay, you know what, let me train you all through your years in school, so that at the end of the day, I can plan a future with you, we can move further. And this man is struggling from his small shop. I don't know if you heard the message. From his small shop, he has struggled to train this person in school. And now, you are coming out just to say all this. Is it really fair? Is it really fair? Does this really warrant it? Does it really warrant it? I don't know, because one advice I've come to understand is sometimes some men can actually be blamed, because some of you've seen these flags from the beginning, but you choose not to follow it. You choose to, you know what, don't worry, if I keep spending on her, she will change her mind. Nobody changed their mind. People like you from the onset. If they like you, they like you. You will know. You will know. I don't know, maybe he's forcing himself on the lady. And the lady have told him several times that I don't see hope. But the man felt like, I don't know, but I'm just saying, I don't want to sit on one side. I'm just sitting on the fence to see things from different angles. Like, okay, there are some ladies that might have signaled these things to you that you will know that this person is not into you. This is 21st century. Everybody will be able to tell. It's very simple. You will be able to tell if this person has affection for you or not. You won't go the extra miles of spending what you've acquired in the whole years. At the end of the day, now you will come back to square zero. You now want to start your life from a scratch, which is not really good. It's not really good. I really feel for the guy. I felt when I heard the whole story. I felt for him, because I don't know how he's going to start all over again. I don't know. But I just pray that he's going to start well, and he finds solace in his own life, and finds solace in the whole situation. But however, I will just leave you guys. Leave your comments. Please don't forget. Leave your comments, so that at least this guy will be able to hear one or two things that could actually better his life. Let him hear your opinion. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Leave your comment, please. Leave your comments, so that this guy will hear one or two things that you are going to tell him. One or two advice that you can share. One or two experiences that you might have from a neighbor. How you guys went through. How you guys were able to resolve the whole matter, and it came out very peacefully. Well, they said the word is enough for the wise. For all those who have ears, let them walk. Let them walk. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next. Don't forget, leave your comment. Leave your comment. Leave your comment. Bye. Peace out.